Going on, guys? Sorry about the late start here. Had an issue with my streaming. It wasn't kicking off, but all right, guys. I'm possibly looking for a sell up here off of a trend line. Let me get everything set up for you guys to be able to see. Let me get my chat and everything set up. Boom. That. All right. Go ahead and move this down. All right. So I'm possibly looking at a sell here, guys. But I wanted to see if price goes back up. I was going to get in a sell already earlier, but I didn't want to hop in without people in there because I've been hopping into the trades without getting on stream, and it's not really fair for people that are coming on stream to watch my trade. So I'm going to wait to see if price comes back up, guys. On the 5-minute time frame, we have this trend line right here that we've been respecting. Touched, came up, fell short of it on the 5-minute EMA, went down, stayed below it, came back up here, bounced off of it hard right at the 5-minute EMA. I'm gonna see if price we might not get that entry, just shot down without us. Dang it, I should have went in without you guys. I just didn't want to do it. I felt bad. I was gonna get in up here, but I felt bad getting in before I got on stream. But we're gonna see. Maybe we'll get another entry here. I want to see price get back up there, and if price gets back up there, I'm gonna go ahead and take a sell off of that. So just to let you guys know what I'm looking at, what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking possibly a sell here. Right now we're at the top of the opening range high, so we just touched that. We're going back up. If price goes back up this way and it respects this trend line right here, and if it respects the 5-minute EMA right here, I'm gonna probably sell off of that EMA if it gets back up there. So if I get a chance to get up there, I'm gonna go for a sell off of that. Not really sure how much more we can sell here, to be honest. I mean, price reached down here and it bought back up from there earlier today, so, or yesterday, I mean. So I don't know if price will go below here. This is an area where price rejected last time, so that is something to keep in mind. Could be a buy, but we'll see. So on the 1-hour time frame, you can see that this is a rejection zone. This whole area right here, price came here, it did not like it here, and then it went back into a buy from this area. But we've already broken down below that, so we'll see. Price went into a buy from here the last time we were in this zone. I'm gonna wait to see what happens. I'm gonna give it some time, not gonna rush into an entry here. But if you look at it on the 1 hour, this is a touch here, just fell short here, a touch there. So I'm looking at a possible sell tonight, guys. Go back to the 5-minute. Right now we're inside that rejection zone on the 5-minute. All right, guys. So right now we're just waiting to see what price does here because we are in this rejection zone. This purple rectangle right here, guys, price came here yesterday and we bought up pretty drastically from here. So I'm going to give this some time here to see what it wants to do. But if we respect this trend line up here, we're going to go ahead and take a sell off of this trend line. As long as we respect this trend line and this 5-minute EMA, I'm going to go for a sell off of that if we stay in that area. But if we break this trend line, then I'm going to just wait for another opportunity, see if maybe I get a buy. So if we break this trend line and we retest that trend line and it continues to respect it, then I might look for a buy. But I'm not going to rush into a position here because we've been getting a lot of movement already today off of the opening range. So I want to give this some time to breathe here. I don't want to rush anything here. So this was the Opening range right here. Let me mark it up a little bit better. This has got to be my cousin. What up, cuz? My cousin just hopped on here. He's been trading for a long time, but he trades crypto. I don't do crypto, but my cousin is heavy into crypto. That's something I've never gotten into. All right, let's see what happens here. We'll go ahead and another day, bro. Another day. Just trying to get to it, bro. You know how it is. Go ahead and mark up this opening range high right here. Make it a little bit cleaner. And then mark the opening range low. All right, bet. So right now, we came down so far. We broke the opening range high and it shot up drastically when we broke it. Came back down and retested it. Technically, right now, this would be somewhere where if you wanted to, you can look for a buy and ride this buy up. But just because I see this trend line here that I believe to be valid, I'm going to wait to see what happens at that trend line on the 5-minute time frame. I'm going to wait for that trend line to get visited, and I'm going to wait to see if we respect that 5-minute EMA. And if we respect the 5-minute EMA, I'm going to go ahead and take a sell off of this area. So I'm going to wait, guys. Might take a little bit for it to get there. We'll see. Might not get there, but I'm not going to force an entry. So if it gets there, I'll get my entry. If it doesn't get there, then I'll look for another trade. Heading back up that way now. I mean, technically, if you were a scalper, you could scalp this trade up to the top and just catch a quick couple ticks on the way up. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait because I've been preferring to just do one and done. So I like to get into one trade, hold it, get my profits all in one trade, and be done with it. Less stress, just easier. Wait for price to go up here, visit this trend line, and see what happens when we get there. All right, so we're working our way back up to that trend line. Let's see how much distance we got from here to that trend line. It's annoying. I gotta find a way to keep this chat up here. This chat window's always disappearing on me. But we still got like 22 ticks, so I'm not gonna jump in yet because with the size that I'm running, those 22 ticks, that can run me down quite a bit for the contract size I'm doing. I'm gonna be doing a full mini. So I want to make sure if I do get an entry, I get the best entry. So in case if price does go against me, let's say I get into the trend line and price shoots up to this 5-minute EMA, I'm already going to lose some space there. So I don't want to add to that by getting in early, by being antsy. So I'd rather just wait to make sure I have a good, proper entry before I actually take a trade. I don't want to force anything. So just make sure everything is set up here. Boom. Got my parameters in place. Yep. All right, we're good. Good to go. I got all my parameters in place now, so just waiting for the entry now, guys. If we get the entry, we'll be good to go. But like I said, I'm not gonna force it. If the entry shows up, it shows up. If it doesn't, nah, cause I don't use VWAP or Bollinger Bands, whatever the hell you guys call those. Nah, man, I used to use VWAP years ago, man, when I first started trading. But really, the only thing I use, cousin, is I use the 5-minute EMA, 10-minute EMA, 1-minute EMA. Sometimes I'll use a 15-minute EMA, and I set my EMA link to 100. So I put my EMA at 100, and I use that. I like to do trades off of EMA bounces and trend lines, really. And then I use those hand in hand with like opening range. So I'll do like the first 15 minutes of the market open for that session, and I'll use that with the same, along line with confluences of my trend lines that I mark up, like the trend lines you see here, and that's it. I don't use any other indicators. The only indicator you're going to see on here is going to be the 100 EMA. That's it. So I use the 100 EMA, and I don't use anything else. I try to keep it simple. I don't like to overcomplicate it. Trend lines work for me. I've been catching trades all week, just straight green trades all week. Look, trend line right here, just respecting that trend line, respecting the EMA, took a sell there. Same thing here, trend line, respecting this trend line, broke this trend line on this trade. When we broke that trend line, I went for a buy here after we broke that trend line, came down, we created a new trend line, it kept going up, got my full TP there. Same thing here, trend line, broke this trend line, took a buy here, respected it, created a new trend line, and went all the way up to full TP. So I just do trend lines really, man. Whenever I see them, I mark them up. And I just take them from there. So we'll see how it plays out tonight. So far, we've been doing good with it. Last couple weeks have been straight green. So we got to wait to see here. Wait for price to reach that trend, reach that 5-minute EMA, and then we'll be looking for our entry. And I will be looking for a sell. And if it does go against me, if it goes for a buy, I'll just be ready to cut the trade. So no big deal. So I'm just going to wait, though. I'm going to let price build up before I get in. I don't want to get antsy. See where that 1-minute EMA is sitting. So right now we're above the 1-minute EMA. So we're in between the 1-minute EMA and the 5-minute EMA. So I'm going to let price do its thing because right now we're pretty much in a tight zone. So I'm going to let price kind of do what it's got to do. And then go for a sell if we do reach this trend line up here. I'm going to take a sell. So you guys know what I'm looking for. And right now, trend line is sitting somewhere around 72.77 is where this thing is sitting right now. So right around there is where I'm going to look for an entry. We should get a nice run up here to the 5-minute EMA soon. Trend line's getting approached right now. So my entry is about to happen, guys. So I am looking for a sell here. Again, this is just my trade that I'm going to do, guys. You don't have to do it, but this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to wait to see what happens here. All right, so I'm in on a sell. So I just took a sell, guys. And my position is at 72.75.50. So let's see how this plays out. 72.75.50 is my entry. We're up $200 right now. Go ahead and mark this up. 72.75.50. All right, so that's my entry. I'm gonna put my stop just above this 5-minute EMA. Hopefully it does not go up there, but if it does, gotta be ready for it. And I'm gonna shoot for this previous low right here. Might not even have to go that far. We'll see. We're up 319 on this trade already, guys. Up 331. Let me go ahead and set this up over here. Get my parameter set up. TP. So my full TP is set, guys, for 72.53. I'll hit my daily profit goal, 72.53. So 72.53 will give me my full profit goal for the day. So there we go. That is my trade. Let's see how this goes. Let this one play out a little bit. Man said I'm all in. You don't even trade futures, bro. Stop lying. See how this plays out. But look, if you wanted to make a quick $300, we were already up 391. Obviously, I'm not taking that because that's not what I'm looking to make here. My full TP is for $1,200. So that's where my take profit set for. I set my take profit for $1,200. But if you wanted to make a quick couple $100, we hit $300 like that. $400 was right on the table there. I didn't take that because that's not what I'm going for. So, you know, that just shows though, like if you really wanted to just use this as a tool to make some extra income, you could very easily do so with this. Just one of those things that if you like, you know, it's all about what you're looking to do. My profit goals are just a little bit bigger. So I go for a little bit bigger profit goals. But if I wanted to keep it like more modest, I guess I could have just grabbed $400 right there and I would have been out of the trade, you know. And it's all good because I'm willing to risk a little bit of drawdown here. I got a lot of buffer. I got a lot of drawdown on this account. So I got space to breathe, you know. So I'm not too worried about it. I can let this trade breathe a little bit and see if it plays out my way or not. Now, if we break this trend line and we close a 5-minute candle outside of this trend line and we go above that 5-minute EMA, that's when I would be like, okay, let me consider getting out of this trade. But unless if price breaks this 5-minute EMA and this trend line, then I'm not going to be looking to get out of the trade. If it spikes it, that still doesn't mean I'm getting out of the trade. So if it spikes up there and just goes and touches that 5-minute EMA, I'm not going to panic and sell my position and lose money. I'm going to let it play out. And then if I see that it's a confirmed break and it continues to go up, that's when I will exit. But you got to be able to be into the trade on a size that you're not panicking, so you can let the trade play out and choose your exit based off of what the chart is showing you, not off your emotions. As I've been telling people all the time recently, like when you go in too heavy for your account size, you get forced out of the position because you're scared of losing money. Whereas you could literally go smaller and then the trade doesn't feel so aggressive, because even if it goes against you, you're not down that much. But if you risk too much capital for your account size, when it goes against you, you get emotional, you get scared, you get fear, you close a trade. And then a lot of times what happens is you close that trade because it's a liquidity sweep and price is just running up. And then when it comes back down, it goes your way and you just took a $200, $300 loss for no reason. So that's why it's important to make sure you guys are sizing your accounts accordingly. Like, look, I'm only running one mini today on ES, and I got a lot of buffer right now. Let's see. I got $9,300 buffer. So I got 9K buffer and I'm only running one mini. So just use that as like a I guess gauge. Like what I'm risking here is very minimal for what my balance is. So I'm not over leveraging my account. When you over leverage your account, that's when you have to jump out. We'll go grab some water real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Watch this here closely, guys. Again, I'm not going to freak out if price goes above this trend line, because I'm going to wait to see what happens at that 5-minute EMA. So I'm not going to get reactive at all until we reach that 5-minute EMA. Now, if it goes to that 5-minute EMA and it wants to blow past it, that's when I'll consider taking my L and closing the trade. But if not, I'm going to hold it for the long run all the way down, see if we can get back down to that previous low. I'll be out of my trade before we even reach the previous low. So if we go into a sell, I'll be in a good position. If this trade does run down my way, it's one of those trades where I could have waited to see if price was going to get to that 5-minute EMA, which it looks like it is going to do that. It's running there now. But when you do that, you're running the risk, because let's say if I didn't enter when I entered and price didn't go to the 5-minute EMA, I could have missed my entry. So with what I'm risking on this trade, I figured that I would be okay to get in, even if it's a little bit earlier, because I'm not running a lot of risk here on this trade. So, because sometimes it'll go there, sometimes it doesn't, and I didn't want to miss an entry because I have enough room to let the trade breathe. So even if it does go a little bit against me, I'm not worried about it. So, but you could have waited for that 5-minute EMA to get tested, but it hasn't quite reached it. It's falling short of it every time. So if it continues to fall short of it, you might not get an entry. It touched it up here at 2 p.m. and then it shot down from there. But then at market open, it fell short of it by like 30 ticks. So I didn't want to risk that. So I just went ahead and got in. And again, if you're going in with smaller contracts, you're not going to really feel that drawdown. Now, if you're in heavy and you have a small account balance, you're going to feel the drawdown. But if you don't go in heavy, you'll be okay. You can let the trade breathe. Price is bouncing around a little bit here, guys, but again, just have patience. Just let it kind of do its thing. If you are in on this trade, just let the trade ride. Don't stress it. Worst thing you can do is when you're in a trade is just start worrying and stressing it, because it's usually when things go against you, when you put too much pressure on it. Ticks I'm going for here. I'm going for 90 ticks on this trade, guys. It's pretty much my go-to for every trade. So I'm going for 90 ticks in this trade. We're pretty much at break even right now. Down $30 on the trade, so it's pretty much break even. Just gonna let this one ride. Hopefully we start going back into a sell here soon. Where is 1 minute EMAs at? Might be approaching that again. 1 minute EMA is down there. So if we do a run down to the 1 minute EMA, that would be nice. If we can get a run down there, that would be really good. So price slightly went up above my trend line right there, guys, but at the same time it went slightly up against it, above it, but it hasn't blown past it. So that's a good, indicator for me. Hasn't blown past it yet, and the 5 minute EMA is sitting there and it didn't run straight to it. I mean, it may still run to that 5 minute EMA, but every time more minutes go by, that 5 minute EMA gets lower and lower, so it puts us in a safer place every time. So as time goes on, that 5 minute EMA is working its way down as well. As you can see, it's working on a down angle. So the longer it takes to get to that EMA, the better position for us, because that EMA will continue to drop down. Getting some activity here. China just open, guys. So see what happens. This is the China open now. It's 9 o'clock. It's gonna be make or break. So China's either gonna make our trade or break our trade. We're gonna get some movement here. China just opened up. So let's see what China does for us. Let's hope China decides to sell this thing down. Let's hope they don't blow past this 5 minute EMA. We'll see what China does here. You've seen how much activity happened in that one candle right there as soon as China opened. So we're on the first minute of the China open right now. So don't freak out if it starts going up. Let it make its range, because remember, it's just like every opening of the market. It's going to make a range. So it's going to go one direction, then it's going to go another direction. It creates a range. So honestly, if it goes up right now and it stays somewhere in that area around that EMA and works its way back down, that'll be fine with me. Trying to see where exactly I would cut this trade if I have to. Get my game plan together to see what would make me actually cut it. Let me go on the 1 hour time frame. So far, I'm still not worried about this trade right now. Because right now we're still fine on this trade. Gonna give it some time here. See what it does. I'll let this first 15 minutes of China play out. We got another 13 minutes of their open. So I'm not gonna do anything until China's open is over. I won't make any decisions until that's done. So China's got another 13 minutes of their open. So let's let them create their range, and then we'll get a better idea of where we're going tonight. 30-minute time frame. Got a continuation during the 30-minute time frame. We just smacked that 5-minute EMA. Should be close. So yeah, we're at that 5-minute EMA right now. So let's see what happens here. I'm tempted to add to my position up here, but I'm not going to. Just in case if it blows past this, I don't want to be risking more, but I'm slightly tempted to add to my position here. That'll bring my entry price up, give me a better entry, but I'm gonna leave it with just 1 minute. I don't want to risk too much tonight. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we respect that 5-minute EMA like it's been doing so far all day. It's been respecting it, going into a sell. So we'll see right now. If it breaks this 5-minute EMA and it starts pushing up hard, then that'll be like a confirmation of it breaking structure. But if it bounces off this 5-minute EMA and goes into a sell, we should be in a good position for our current trade. And if it pretty much respects this 5-minute EMA, it's kind of going to tell me right now. If it respects this and it goes down, then I'm going to just let this trade run to full TP. No, man, I've never messed with the Bollinger Bands, cuz never. And I don't want to introduce anything into my mind that will confuse me. I've simplified my trading over the last like 2 years, dude. I used to try so many different things, and it just overcomplicated everything. And I've simplified it a lot over the last couple years. And now I'm at the point where it's just like as simple as it can get, pretty much. And I like it that way. All right, so we just blew past that 5-minute EMA. Shot up disgustingly. So let's see what happens. We'll see if we come back down below it. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to cut this trade here. Might have to cut this trade. But if I do cut it, I'll just be looking for another entry. But I'm gonna hold it for a second here. I got room. So hopefully you guys didn't go in too heavy. I got drawdown, so I'm gonna let this trade play for a second here. I don't want to get out and have price reject this EMA and then go into a hard sell. So I'm gonna hold this before I decide to cut this trade for a loss. Let me see where that 10-minute EMA is at. See where we're running to next. That 10-minute EMA is up there. If we run to that 10-minute EMA, we're gonna get cooked. I don't want to sit in that much drawdown. I really don't want to take this L and have this thing reverse on me. Oh, this will be the first loss in like, what, 2 weeks, guys? I guess it was bound to happen. I'm not committing to a loss yet, but it may be a loss. It's a good thing I didn't add to my position. I would be down bad right now. That's why I'm glad I didn't add to it, because if I added to it, I wouldn't even be able to let this play out to see what it does. I would have had to get out already. I don't like how close that 10-minute EMA is. Price could run up there before selling down. I mean, I can hold it. I can wait for it, but I don't know if everyone else will be able to hold it. I don't know how much drawdown you guys got. I could technically let it play out. I just don't know if you guys can. But we also got to keep in mind, guys, that we just broke out of my purple rectangle right here, and this rectangle was a rejection zone. This is drawn up on the 1 hour time frame. And if you do see here, when we go to the 1 hour, price came down here. And when it came down here, it wicked down. Price came down here rather quickly. And then from there, it went all the way back up. And then the next two candles were just straight green, went into a buy. Could do that again, but I'm still not convinced. So I'm going to hold this just a little bit longer. Again, I have the room to let it breathe here. I'm only down 600 on this trade, so I'm not too worried about the trade right now. We're sitting at that EMA right now. We're just hovering over it. I'm gonna see if price breaks down below this, see if we can shoot back down. I kind of want to add to my position, but I know it's risky. If I add to my position right now, I could bring my entry up big time. But if I add to it and it continues to go against me, then I'll be forced to get out of the trade, and I don't want to put myself in that position. I'm just gonna leave it alone. It'd be nice though, because if I added to this position here and it does go back my way, my entry would move up significantly. I'd be closer to that 5-minute EMA if I added one more contract here. But in case of this does go for that 10-minute EMA, I don't want to put that kind of risk on it, because if it runs for that 10-minute EMA, I'm going to get cooked if I add another contract, because then I'll be literally doubling my risk on the trade. I was just about to text you. Negative 431. How many contracts did you do? I was just about to text you right now. How many contracts did you go in? And Enrique, if you're in this chat, Enrique, tell me how much you're down. 4 contracts. Enrique said he was going to do 5 contracts. So it means Enrique's down more. I mean, it's up to you guys if you guys want to cut it. We can always get another entry, get another trade, which we might have to do here, because I think price is going to be running up to that 10-minute EMA. And if it goes there, it could respect it like it has been, but it could also, I'm down 400. Yeah. Because we got that 10-minute EMA, and price has been running up to that 10-minute EMA all day. We did break it slightly, but only once. So we broke it this morning, and then price went back into a sell from there. So it's been respecting that 10-minute EMA for a while now. So you're doing 5 contracts on each. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely down more than you guys, because I'm in heavier, but I'm going to let this breathe. I mean, there is a lot of room to the upside here, guys. So we could get rinsed here, but I would definitely not want to take this loss just to have price reverse. I'm gonna wait a little bit here. If you guys want, you guys can always scale out of your position and take like half the risk off to see if price does come back. And if price does start working our way in, then you can scale back into the position. I'm not gonna do that, but it's something that you guys can do. I'm just gonna take one loss and that's it. So if it gets to the point where I'm gonna cut the trade, I'll just take the loss and see if I get another entry. But I mean, we can always cut the trade and then take a sell off that 10-minute EMA, but it's so close now that I'm going to hold it. So if it does respect that 10-minute EMA, we can always sell off of that, but I'm just going to hold it because we're so close to it now. I'm not going to take a loss and then get back in. So I'm just going to hold it. If it doesn't respect that 10-minute EMA, then at that point, obviously, I'm going to take my loss. And you guys should too if you haven't already. But it is what it is, guys. Can't win every trade. It's bound to happen. This will be our first loss. And, well, this will be my first loss in like 10 trading days. So I'm not too mad about it. All right, we're approaching that 10-minute EMA, so this is going to be make or break here, guys. If we blow past this EMA, then I'm getting the hell out. If it starts selling down, I might add to my position to bring my entry up significantly. So got to wait to see what happens there. I'll just hurry up and get to that EMA so I can decide what I'm going to do. You're going to get me there anyways, so just get there so I can decide if I'm going in more or getting out. I'm going to get ready to add a position, guys, because if it goes to that EMA, what I'm going to do, but this is me, I don't necessarily suggest you guys do this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add to my position of that EMA in case if it respects it and goes into a sell, it's going to bring my entry price completely up. So that way I have a better position and then I'll be able to exit a trade sooner. But if it does go against me, then I'm going to get out of the trade anyways. So I'm going to take more of a loss, obviously, if it goes against me, but I'll cut the trade quickly. I'm going to wait for price to get to that EMA and then I'll make my decision when it gets there. But I am going to add a position at that EMA just so you guys know what I'm doing. And it's risky, letting you know that right now, because if it does blow past that EMA, we're going to lose more money. How much of a loss did you take, Rosie? $531. That's not bad. We make that back in no time. We make that back easy. All right, guys. I'm getting ready to add to my position here. Again, if this goes against me here, after I add, I am going to get the hell out. But if it does go back down into a sell, it's going to help me big time by adding up here. So I'm going to take that chance, guys. See if I can't save this trade before I throw in the towel. Come on, hurry up and get there. Get to the EMA so I can see if I'm going to stay in this or not. Come on. Get there. Don't fail me now, 10-minute EMA. You've been doing me good this last 3 days. Don't fail me today. Oh, come on, go up a little bit more. That's crazy. I'm asking it to go up more. But I wanted to go up a little bit more so I can add to my position. Oh, I should have added to it already. Do I add now? Do I wait? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna give it a minute here before I add. If I do add up here though, this should bring my entry up significantly higher. Will put me in a much better position for this trade. In case if it goes into a sell. If it goes into a buy from here, then it's cooked no matter what. The trade's shot. But if I get a chance to save this trade here, I could literally save my ass by DCAing. All right, I'm gonna get ready to add a contract here. We'll get that EMA touched. Come on. Come on. Just get there already and show me what you're gonna do. Just get there. Stop teasing me. It's edging me right now. Just go there and show me what you're gonna do. You're either gonna blow past it or you're gonna respect it. Which one's it gonna be? It sucks that with this account I can't make more than that 1200 because I hate to pretty much make the same amount that I risked on the trade, so I never like doing that, but that's what's gonna happen on this trade if it does end up going my way. And I hate doing that, but what are you gonna do? If not, I would let this trade run for like 2-3 grand and make up for this drawdown, make myself feel better about it. But with this damn account, I have a consistency rule, so I can't make sure I get my payout on Friday. I gotta stay within that consistency rule. This trade does play out, this is not going to be a pretty trade at all. It's going to be a very ugly trade, but hey, if it works, it works. But I want to see price go to that EMA before I take any action here, because I want to add to my position, but I want to add to my position at the best possible location. Because if I'm going to risk it, then I got to make it worthwhile. So I got to wait for it to get to the top, and then add a position to bring my position up. And I don't want it to start going down without me, because I want to bring my position up. I want my position to move up significantly, so I'll be in a better entry. And this sucker's going down already without me having out of position yet. There we go, getting a push up. Go to the EMA. That's crazy. I'm asking it to go up higher. Go to that EMA so I can get my entry. Show me what you're gonna do. I'm either gonna get out or enter at this EMA. Come on. Get there, bro. You're close. A couple more ticks. Come on. Come on. Come on. Show me what you're gonna do. This is crucial right here. Crucial. Gonna be make or break on this. I'm either gonna save this trade or I'm gonna take a nasty loss. It's gonna be one or the other, guys. No in between. But that's what we're here for. I'm showing you guys the real shit behind it. No faking, no edited clips. You guys are gonna see the real deal. Win some, we lose some, guys. How it is. This is trading. If you don't got the gut for it, you can't be doing this shit. Damn, I should have added to my position already. Might not go higher. I mean, it might, but if it does, I'm gonna be screwed anyways. But we're very close to that EMA. I should have added up there. There we go. We're going back. I want to catch it at the highest point so it can bring my entry price up as high as possible. Thank God I got a lot of drawdown on this account. Thank God I have a good buffer built up. Because if not, I would have cut this trade a long time ago. I don't know if I missed a chance to add or not. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too mad about it, but I wanted it to touch that EMA so I could have added it up there. I mean, I guess at this point I should have wanted to go back up, but I really wanted to move my entry price up. And if I add now and then it goes back up to the EMA, I'm gonna be negative more. Tough choice here. I don't know if I should add now or wait it out. There goes going up a little bit. I really wanted to hit that EMA before I add to my position. I want to get the best possible addition to my position so that way it can bring me up. There we go. Price is going back up. Come on, just go to the EMA already. There we go. There we go. Come on. That's crazy. I'm over here like encouraging it to go more against me. But I need it to. I need it to do this so I can get the best entry I can, and it's either going to work in my favor or it's not. But either way, when I do what I'm about to do, I need it to be at the highest point possible. It's going to be it's either going to save the trader or it's going to make me get out of it quicker. But about to find out. And it sucks because I have a risk parameter on this account that's going to take me out. If it does go my way, it's going to take me out to $1,100 in profit because I have it set up like that daily. So it sucks to see it go this much against me to possibly only take $1,100 in profit just to stay within that damn consistency rule. But hey, it is what it is. I just got a payout from them on Monday. Get another payout Friday. So it's an annoying rule, but hey, they pay, so gonna be arguing about it too much. All right, I think I'm gonna add here. Fuck it, I am going to just throw it at the sink here. I'm gonna add to my position, and it's either gonna work out or it's not. We're gonna find out here together. We're either gonna make our money or you guys are gonna see me lose a lot of money. It's gonna be one or the other, guys. All right, we're approaching that EMA. That's what I've been waiting for. Fuck it. I added, guys. So my entry is way better now. So if it comes back my way, I'm going to be golden. If it doesn't, I'm going to be cooked. Doesn't matter. I'm already down on this trade anyway. So now my new entry is 72.90. Much better. Let's go up here. My new entry is 72.90, much better. And then my new TP is going to be way better. So if it does come down, guys, that might have been my saving grace. If it comes down, it has to come down though. If it doesn't come down, I'm screwed either way. So either it's going to come down, guys, and this is going to have saved me, or it doesn't. And I get screwed, but I'm already down this trade anyway, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. Why not take that chance? So 72, 79.25 will be my new take profit. 72, 79.25 will be my new take profit. I like that, honestly. Oh, I already added to it. Cause I added to it already. So. Because if it goes more against me, I'm going to get out regardless. I just wanted to add to my position to bring my entry price up, which I did succeed to do. So my entry price is way higher now. So I will be able to get out of the trade a lot sooner now. So it is what it is. So now I'm in for two contracts. I was in one contract before. I'm in for two contracts now. So it's either going to go my way or it's not. I'm not really stressing it. Like I said, I've had a really good run for the last like 10 trading days, so I'm not going to stress it. Can't win every single day. And if you even try to think like that, it's just going to set you up for failure. So I'm going to just ride this down and see what happens. And it's either going to respect this 10-minute EMA and it's going to go back into a sell, and at which point I'll be in a good position, or at least be able to get out of break even if I so choose, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get out of break even. I'll tell you guys that now. Even if it goes back to break even, I am not taking it. I'm gonna wait for TP. So it's either gonna go to my TP or I'm gonna take my loss limit for the day. So it's gonna be one or the other. Like I said, I've had a good run, so I can be a little bit risky on this one. So far, the DCA is helping me. I'm only down like 1,000 right now, so it's helping me for now. If it goes against me higher than where we just were, it's gonna not be helping me. But as of right now, it's working in my favor. Of course, I had to say that now price is going up. I need to shut my mouth. All right, it's gonna be the moment of truth, guys. Going back to that 10-minute EMA. If it blows past that, I'm rinsed, and I will be getting out of this trade. If it respects it, then if it respects it, then we're gonna be all right. But if it breaks it, then I mean that's gonna be it for the night. I'm gonna get out, and I will trade tomorrow. If that's okay. I haven't traded New York session in a while because I've been getting them on Asian session every night. So I have to trade New York session tomorrow to make this loss up. But again, not a big deal. I'm prepared to take the loss if I have to. I want to see this bitch just shoot down from that 10-minute EMA like it's been doing the last 3 days. The last 3 days it's gone to that 10-minute EMA and it's been shooting down. And just my luck, the day that I actually needed to respect it is going to be the day that it's going to not do it. But we'll see. Might just have luck on our side. It might do it, but I'm also prepared for the fact that it might not. Here we go. Come on, baby. Sell down. You don't want to be up there. You don't got no friends up there. All your friends are down here. Come down here. Come back down to around 70, 72. Come to around 72, 75. That's where all your friends are. Nobody's up there hanging out with you. You're by yourself. Come back down. We'll have a party when you get down here. Everyone's gonna be hanging out. I don't got no more pups, dude. It's just my boy Ziggy. That's it. It's my boy Ziggy, bro. Just one dog. Living the easy life, bro. One dog, nice and easy. Nice and easy, bro. Too much work with the puppies. There we go. See where that 5-minute EMA is at. Oh, if we can get a run to the 5-minute EMA. No, Enrique, you could keep him. You can keep him, Enrique. There's no return policies, Enrique. You've had him for more than a week. You've had him more than a week. Legally, he's yours. Hey, cuz, I got a dog. I got a dog for you. If you want, my boy Enrique in this chat right here, he's got a dog for you. So if you want a dog, he's a beautiful dog, but he's gonna bark at everything. He farts and he'll bark at his own fart. So dog will literally bark at his own fart. He'll be asleep, fart in his sleep, he wakes up barking. All right, I'm below 1,000. That's a good start. We're below $1,000 loss here. That's kind of working in the right direction, guys. Not going to get too excited here, but you never know. Might give us the push that we need here. All right, we're getting some activity going on here, guys. Let's hope that this activity works in our favor, not against us. See if we can run down to that 5-minute EMA. If we can run price down to that 5-minute EMA, that would be beautiful. That $400 in the first like 2 minutes of the trade is looking pretty good now, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I should have snatched that $400. Could have been drinking some wine right now, hanging out. Actually, I should go open some wine. Make this go by easier. A little bit smoother with some wine. I'm scared to walk away though, because price is going down right now. If I walk away, I'm scared when I come back, I'm gonna come back to something I don't like. But sometimes it works. It's like a technique. I'll get up, I'll walk away, I don't look at it. I go and do something in the house. I go and pet my dog. I give him some attention to karma farm. I give him some attention. I do some good karma farming. Give my dog attention, give him some love, and then I come back here, and it works out sometimes. So sometimes you just got to go and farm some good, farm some good karma for you, and it'll work out. We're down to 799 loss, guys. So this is getting better. I don't want to get excited, but it's getting better. I mean, I could take this loss right now, and this would be a very easy loss, but I'm not going to take it. I'm going to hold it because I'm stubborn. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of in my name, I guess. Risky Dave. So I'm going to hold this trade. I'm going to hope this sucker goes down. Maybe if it goes to break even, I might consider getting out of break even. I might if it goes there, but honestly, if it goes to break even, at that point, I'm just going to hold it. So. I'm going to go pour myself something to drink. And when I come back, I hope that when I come back, this isn't going the other way. So I'm gonna go. Oh look, I just said I'm gonna walk away, and as soon as I start walking away, it starts going the other way. I'm gonna go pour myself a drink real quick. It's gonna take me a minute because I don't have an actual cork opener for like the wine bottle. I keep forgetting to buy one. So I literally open my wine bottle with like a screw to like hang something on the wall, the ones that you screw in there, and it's got like a hook. I screw the screw part into there, and then I put the hook in my finger and I pull it. It's extremely ghetto. I gotta get one. I actually, you know what? I'm gonna go on Amazon right now. Actually, I'm gonna order one on Amazon because I need to have one of those here. I've been doing it the getaway, but I'm gonna go open that wine right now. Pour myself a glass, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna be in profit. I'm calling it right now, guys. If I'm not in profit when I come back, then I mean, it is what it is. But I'm gonna go pour some wine, come back, hopefully be in profit. We'll see how this plays out. All right, so I'm definitely ordering a cork opener right now because that was far too much work. I almost lost my finger trying to get that thing off. My finger got stuck in the hook. So I'm not in profit yet. I was only down $600 when I went away, so it's actually kind of going against me. But we're gonna still let this ride. I'm not throwing in the towel yet. I'm gonna be stubborn. This is gonna be a very ugly trade. Win or lose, doesn't matter. It's going to be ugly. Even if this trade wins, it's still going to be a hideous trade. I will literally go, if this trade wins, when this saves to my page, I'm going to go and I'm going to title this ugly trade. But if it wins, it's all that matters. So I'm going to let this thing ride. Ugly or not, I'm going to let this thing play out. Now I got some wine to make it a little bit easier on me. Oh, just going back against this. You guys are bad luck. My cousin's bad luck. My cousin Fernando's first time ever in my stream, and I'm losing money. So I want Fernando to know, if you're in there still, Fernando, I want you to hear me. You're bad luck, cuz I still love you, but you're bad luck. You brought your crypto energy in here. That's what happened. Crypto's been dumping, so you brought that crypto energy in here, and now it's going against me. I should have just taken that $600 loss. Went for a sell at 72.67. 72.67. Shit, you're down $800. You might as well hold it, bro. You're in the same. Pour yourself. I know you don't drink wine, but go grab yourself one of those beers you like to drink. Go get a Modelo. You might as well just ride this one out, bro. We'll all take this out together tonight. Go grab a Modelo and just let the thing keep on cruising, bro. I'm down 1,000 on this trade right now, though. So I'm down 1,000 right now. It was down 600 something earlier when I went to go pour my wine. But let it ride, man. It is what it is. Can't catch wins every single day, you know? I mean, if it gets to a point where you're gonna blow your account, then obviously get out. But if your account's not at risk of blowing yet, then just let it ride. Because I do think, well, I think it'll at least correct itself to a point where you can get out of the drawdown. I'm gonna most likely get out of drawdown, hopefully, because I moved my position up. So 5 contracts. So 5 contracts. Yeah, that's pretty steep for 5 contracts. Not gonna lie. And I hate giving you guys losing trades, but hey, it happens, man. It's part of it. You guys get the winners, but you guys, when I lose, you guys obviously are going to catch the losers too. That's why I always tell you guys, it's always up to you guys when to cut it. I am stubborn and I like to hold it, but you guys don't have to be like me. You know, like I said, I have enough drawdown where I can hold it, so that's why I'm holding it. We're back at 699, 674. Looking good for me. I'm sorry for anyone else, but right now at this rate, I'll be back at break even soon. I'm at 500 negative. DCA in that price when I was up there might have been the best thing I did because I can get to break even here soon. Another like 15 ticks and I'll be at break even. Well, probably a little bit more than that. Let's see. 26 ticks, I'll be at break even. Yeah, Rosie took a loss today too, Lalo. So, I mean, you're not alone. Rosie lost 531. Enrique's still in it because Enrique is crazy like me. Enrique's holding this. I don't know why he's not talking in here, but Enrique's holding it. He's down like, he sent me a screenshot. He's down like 700 and change. Well, not no more. Now he's going to be down less. And I'm down 624 at the moment, 574, 500, 499. Oh, we're almost back at break even. Yes, come on, baby. Come on. Go to that 5-minute EMA. I might just abandon you guys. I might get out of break even, man. I might leave you guys here alone. I might get out of break even, guys. Enrique, 500. That's not bad, Enrique. We're recovering here, man. We're recovering. This is a recovery. I'm only down 300 on the night, 399. Guys, I might abandon you guys. I might bail out of this bitch. I might bail out of this loss. 399. I mean, that's a fucking soft loss. 399. If I were to take this loss right now, guys. 299. Oh, I'm about to be positive. I'm not getting out. What I look like? I'm not bitch made. I'm holding this shit. Even if it's at break even, I'm gonna hold it, because if my friends lost money because of my entry, who would I look like getting out of break even? Absolutely not. My friends took a loss today because of my trade. So we're gonna hold this bitch to TP or nothing. It's either gonna be TP or bust. That's how real I am for you guys. That's how real I am. So because you guys, some of you guys took a loss today. I know at least one of you so far has taken a loss. I'm gonna hold this bitch to either TP or nothing. So either gonna be TP or I'm gonna take my daily loss limit on this sucker, and that's gonna be it. And that's how real I am. I'm gonna hold this shit either till I'm all the way in profit, or just lose it all. No big deal. Well, not all of it, but we'll lose my loss limit. So that's how I'm gonna get down for you guys. You'll never find a more real mentor, if you want to call me that, than this. I keep it 100 with you guys. You guys see my wins, you see my losses. This is live trading. There's no editing videos. I'm not taking out the bad stuff and just showing you guys the good stuff. You guys see it every day, in and out. We either make it or we don't. No faking it. Enrique, you though, at some point, if you decide it's worth for you to get out, you may want to consider getting out, because you should only be down like maybe 400 right now, 300. So you got to calculate your risk, Enrique. Same thing with you, Lalo. You guys got to calculate your risk, because remember, you guys can always make it back. We had a nice run this morning, but we can always make it back. I'm gonna hold it because I got called fake in the chat, and I ain't fake. I'm gonna hold this sucker all the way to TP. That's how I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna hold this thing all the way to TP. But if you guys want to get out, I mean, now's the time. Because honestly, my TP, you guys are probably still not even at break even at my TP. Let's see. Lalo got in at 73, 72, 73. My TP is at 73, 78. So I'm gonna be out of it before Lalo's even at break even. So I'll hit full profit. If price gets down to 73, 78, I will be at full profit. I'll be at $1,125 of profit if it gets down to that price. So I'm gonna hold it. But we got that 5-minute EMA there, and it's gonna do one or two things, guys. Price is either gonna go to that 5-minute EMA and it's gonna blow past it and go back into a sell, or price is gonna go to that 5-minute EMA and it's gonna shoot up. So this is where you guys have to make your own choice. I cannot tell you what to do there. If you want to take your loss, this might be your best chance to take a loss when we're close to that EMA. I am not going to take the loss. I'm going to wait. I'll take a bigger loss, if anything. Not saying that I won't take a loss today, because I might, but I'm going to take a bigger one. But I don't really recommend that for you guys. But yeah, depends on how risky you're feeling. I'm going to hold this thing. It's going to be an ugly trade. That could be an ugly trade that ends up being profitable. So I'm here for it. I'm going to tell you what, if this trade hits and Dairy Queen is still open, I'm going to go get myself a cookies and cream Blizzard. Because if I come out winning on this ugly ass trade, I deserve myself a Blizzard. So if this trade hits, I'm going to jump in my car, go for a nice cruise, put my dog in the passenger seat, and we're going to go get ourselves a Blizzard. That's how we're going to celebrate this trade if it hits. Don't be hating. Don't be hating, Rosie. All right, guys, we're only down $300. I like it. I like it.
But this 5-minute EMA is going to be make or break. Price is going to come to this 5-minute EMA. It's either going to shoot down or it's going to fucking just completely annihilate us. Because price can run down to that 5-minute EMA and it can go into a hard ass buy, or it can run through that 5-minute EMA and just keep going right through it, which at that point would be perfect because I would be very close to my TP. So let's see what happens. But the good thing is, as of right now, we did respect that 10-minute EMA, guys. And as history shows us, when you go here, 10-minute EMA, it only broke it once today, and it only broke it slightly, guys. It broke it for a very short time at market open today. It broke that 10-minute EMA very slightly, and after it broke it, it went right back below it, and it stayed below it all day. We went back up to it just now, guys, and we are now back in a sell. So theoretically, it's looking good for the sell. Should have just taken a sell off the 10-minute EMA, though, so that was my bad. Sorry, guys. Should have waited for the 10-minute EMA, not the 5-minute, but I got a little excited. Got in a little early, guys, so I do apologize for that. But as of right now, a sell off the 10-minute EMA is looking like it is playing out in our favor. I may be talking too soon. Price might reject because it doesn't like me saying that, but we'll see. Been respecting that 10-minute EMA, though, except for one time today, market open. There was a lot of news. Got to keep that in mind. A lot of news hit, and price went above that 10-minute EMA, and it was only above it for about 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and then it came right back down and went below it, and it stayed below it all day. Price just ran back up to that 10-minute EMA, and it is working its way back down, guys. So that's also why I added to my position at that EMA, because of that. So, and thankfully I did, because I'm almost at break even right now. So if this plays out, guys, you might still get your full TP all the way down, because if it does go past this 5-minute EMA, the likelihood of this thing going all the way to this previous low is high, and you guys shouldn't even aim for this previous low. You guys should be aiming for, like, wherever your guys' entry is, you guys should be aiming for like 60 to 70 ticks, and on a night like tonight, it should do it easily. So you guys should be aiming for like 60 to 70 ticks on this trade. Just make sure wherever your take profit is, guys, it is before this previous low. So like, say the previous low is at 72.32. I would make sure that my TP is set no lower than 72.48, because that gives you a high likelihood of price reaching there. Because if you put it all the way at the lowest point, you're risking price not getting all the way there. But if you put it, let's say 30 ticks above that lowest point, 40, 50 ticks above that lowest point, then you have a better chance of price reaching there. I don't want to rub it in your guys' face, but I'm about to be in profit. Here we go. We're about to be back in profit. Hey. I can get out right now and it'd be a wash, but I'm not going to get out. I'm going to hold it because I got called fake and double fake. I'm holding this motherfucker. And then when it does hit for my full TP, I'm going to go get a blizzard. That's what the fuck I'm going to do. Go for a nice night cruise with my dog. I'm going to get a blizzard. I'm going to jam out to some old school hip hop. We're going to have ourselves a nice little drive and some shitty calories. That's what we're going to do. God, this has been an ugly trade, but we are officially, not quite. Come on, just do it so I can finish my sentence. You see, I got too excited again. I was about to say officially back in profit. We're only $24 down, but now we're negative 124. I get too excited. I call it too soon, and then the charts try to humble me. So I'm just going to shut up. I'm not going to say anything anymore. I don't know, guys. It might buy off of that EMA. It might buy, because that shit just spiked down close to that EMA and it just drastically shot up. I was just negative $24, and it went from negative $24 to negative $349, guys. So just keep that in mind. If you are looking for an exit, if you're scared, if you don't want to lose money, well, if you don't want to lose more money, this may be a good time to get out. I, however, am not going to get out because I am not that smart. So I'm going to hold this trade. But if you're feeling scared, if you're feeling fear, if you're feeling like you don't want to rinse your account, this is the time to probably get out, guys. I'm going to hold it though. Boom, we're back in profit. 98 cents. I was just 98 cents in profit. I saw it for a second. There we go. $100 in profit. We're back in profit. That's it. Let's go. Back in profit, baby. At that 5-minute EMA. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I should get out. I really should get out, but I'm not going to. I'm $200 in profit. I'm staying in this motherfucker. Let's go. All the way down. I'm not fucking getting out. I'm not getting out. I'm going to take this shit all the way to TP. This is going to be the ugliest trade on this channel, but it's still going to be a winner. We're $500 in profit. No, sorry. $350 in profit. 375. Let's go. Let me see 500. Let me see 500. Give me 500. Give me 500. Give me 500. Let's go. Let's go. If you're in this trade and you're close to break even, may want to consider getting out because price can reject here. I'm not getting out, but price can reject here. We're literally on the 5-minute EMA, guys. Keep that in mind. You know what we like to do with the EMA? We like to bounce. So we're either going to bounce down or we're going to bounce up. If it bounce up, you guys are fucked. I'm not scared, so I'm holding it. But if you're scared, get the fuck out. I'm going to hold this bitch all the way to TP. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Give me 500. I saw 375. I saw 400. Let me see 500. Come on, let me see 500. Come on, let's go. Let's go. 300. Let's go back to 375. There we go. Now let me see 400. 400, okay. Let me see 500. 450. Can I get 500? Can I get 500? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, all your friends are down here. Let's go. All your friends are hanging out at 73.78. That's where your friends are at. Come on, let's go to 73.78. All your friends are waiting for you down here. Let's go. Come on. God, this has been an ugly trade. But we're in profit. Come on. Come on. This shit could reverse here, guys. So keep in mind, if you're holding this trade and you've been down bad, you were down. I know Enrique was down like $800. Lalo was down $800. If you guys are down maybe $100, $200, consider getting the fuck out. I'm gonna hold it, but I'm advising that you guys should consider possibly getting out if you are not that down bad right now. Because we were pretty down bad. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was ugly. It got really ugly there. I am gonna hold it though. It's like that one song, scared money don't make no money. If I ever go broke, I'm going to buy more accounts and make more money. So that's how we do it, guys. I want to hold this bitch. I close my eyes every once in a while. I just close my eyes for like 10 seconds. I count in my head and then I open them and I see if I'm more money up. And if I don't like what I see, I close them again, or I'll go do a lap around the house. So I'm giving you guys all the sauce right now. If I don't like what I see on the charts, I go and I do a lap around the house, guys, and I come back. Let's go. Come on. We saw 475. We saw 475. You're still bad luck, bro. You're still bad luck. Fernando, you're bad luck because this was an ugly trade. Even if I hit here, if I get full profit here, you're still bad luck because that was the ugliest trade I've streamed probably in my entire history of streaming. I don't think I've ever streamed an uglier trade than that. I've never gone that far into drawdown. I've never gone so far into drawdown where I'm making less money on the trade than what I actually went to drawdown, because I saw $1,500 of drawdown and my full TP is only $1,125. So I've never gone negative on a risk to reward ratio, but it is what it is. It was one of those days and I'm holding this fucker. So we are up 450 right now, guys, on this trade. 350. I spoke too soon. Doesn't like that I said that. Now it's going against me. Great. I'm still holding it though. I'm not gonna get out. I probably really should get out. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I'm not gonna get out. If I were you guys, like I said multiple times, I would have considered getting out. But I don't practice what I preach. I like to tell people what to do and then I do the opposite. So I'm gonna hold this trade, which I should have gotten out because I was up $500 and I'm only up 100 now. So that just goes to show you what happens when you get greedy. So this is what I'm here for, guys. I'm here to educate the masses by showing you guys what happens when you get greedy. So if you get greedy, you can lose money. Like right now I could take $300, but I'm not going to. But I could take $300 and at least it's still a green night. If I was a good like mentor, I would be like, hey guys, I'm gonna take this money. I'm gonna get out of this. Fuck that. I'm holding this shit. I'm going for full TP. And that's it. We're going to risk it all. I'm going for full TP. I'm not getting out. Starting off on a green candle on this new 5-minute. I don't love that for me. I don't love that one bit.
I need to see this new 5-minute candle break below this previous 5-minute candle. So we need to get below this one. It's okay because that candle just started. Brand new candle, guys. So just keep in mind, whenever a candle opens up, you're always going to get a push and pull. And I think, my experience, when you're going to have a bearish candle, a lot of times it's going to start bullish. It does this little run to the top, it gets its range, and then it comes back down and it will finish in the direction it's going to go. So when a candle starts like that, bullish, I'm not too worried because it's making range right now and it could possibly come back down. I could get cooked here. I could be completely wrong, guys, but I'm going to hold it. I want to see price come below here. So if price comes below here, then I'll be good. Let's see what it does. I am now negative again, by the way, guys. So I was just up 500. I'm up 98 cents. Now I'm up, yeah, 98 cents, $25. I'm rich again. Okay, we're rich. $74 negative. We're losing some money now, guys. Hey, I'm still not getting out though. I'll tell you what, if it gets back to like an area where it's bad, I'm gonna get out. And I'm probably just gonna take another entry. But I'll do that off stream because then at that point I'm gonna be revenge trading and I do not want to publicize that. So if I take a loss here, I will cut the stream, and I want you guys to know very clearly that if I cut the stream and I'm at a loss, I will be revenge trading after the stream. So I want you guys to know that because I am not fake and I keep it real. I will revenge trade, but I will do it off stream because I don't want to promote revenge trading to you guys. But if I take a loss, know that I will be revenge trading. Did anybody get out? Enrique, Lalo, did any of you guys, did you guys do the smart thing? Did you guys get out? I hope you guys got out. I really do. If you guys watched the stream back, I said it like in 8 different ways that I hope you guys got out. But if you guys didn't, then I mean, congrats to you guys. Nope. Enrique, of course you didn't. How much are you down, Enrique? What are you down right now? God damn, neither of you guys got it. You guys are crazy. What? You guys must be drinking with me. Lalo, I know, is drinking Modelo, and Enrique, he's Puerto Rican, so he's probably drinking like, what did Puerto Ricans drink? Vodka? You guys are still down 400 and 600? How? I'm only down 124 bucks, $74. That's crazy. You guys should have DCA'd when we were at the top. That's why I was telling you guys, if you're gonna add now. If you guys would have added to your position up top, you guys would be in profit right now. Because really, it wasn't risking anymore. Because if it went against us, we would have had to get out. So I know I added. You're damn right. I added a whole nother position. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I would have gotten out of this trade, just so you guys know. But then somebody in the chat wanted to call me fake for getting out of the trade at break even. So I stayed in it. So I'm holding it out of pride. I want you guys to know that, because I was called fake. So now we're going all the way to TP or nothing. But that's why I advised you guys multiple times that to possibly get out. When we were down below the 5-minute EMA, how much were you guys down? Were you guys like in a better position, or were you at 400 and 600 at that lowest point? Or where were you at when we were at that lowest point? What were you guys at? Or are you 400-600 like when I said that? That's what I want to know. Like, pretty much, what was the lowest loss you saw when we were just on that run to the bottom? Enrique, you should have gotten the fuck out. 275, you should have gotten out. And I had a feeling too. I had a feeling. That's why I was saying that. You should have gotten out, Enrique. Because now you're probably down. You're probably down. Both of you guys are probably down like 600-800 again. You guys are fools, man. But hey, don't get scared. We're going to come back down, guys. Don't be scared. We're going to come back down. Or we're not. So either we're going to come back down or we're not. But we're in it together. So at this point, we're going to lose together. I guess we should probably set a stop loss. I hate to do it, but I guess we should probably set a stop loss for that previous highs. I'm not going to do it, but maybe you guys should.
set a stop loss for the previous highs, because if it gets up there and it goes past that, then we're all fucked. But I'm not gonna set it. I gotta go use the bathroom, but I'm not setting a stop loss because I don't want to get taken out of the trade and then go back down. So I'm gonna continue to hold it. Let me just check some parameters real quick. Let's see where that 10-minute EMA is at. 10-minute EMA is way up there, so I'm gonna hold the trade. All right, so it's a little bit better. It's gone down a little bit since I walked away. Let's see what it does here. I mean, a $400 loss wasn't terrible, Lala, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm talking a lot of shit, but I do believe price is gonna come back down. I mean, I should have gotten out of the trade because I was up $500, so I should have gotten out of the trade. But I know you guys are still in it. I know Rosie took a loss. So if Rosie lost $500, I'm not going to get out at break even or positive with a good conscience, knowing that I led you guys into a slaughterhouse. So I'm going to hold this with you guys, because that's just what kind of person I am. So we're all in this together now. But I do believe price is going to go back down, guys. We respected that 10-minute EMA. It might be slow and painful, and this might be one of those times when you just got to let it ride out and just fucking let your balls drop and just let it do what it's going to do. But I do believe price will come back down. Hopefully this chart does not prove me wrong right now and go into like an insane buy. But I do believe price is going to come back down, and I do believe I will hit my full TP. And I think you guys will at least get to break even. I don't know if you guys are going to hit your TPs, but if I hit my TPs, the likelihood of it continue to sell down is going to be high. So you guys can possibly hit TP too. But yeah, and I'm going to just hold it, guys. I'm going to let it ride because I do believe that it's going to come down. Is it a risky trade? Yes. Is it an ugly trade? Horrendous. Doesn't mean it can't be a winner though. All right, guys, the price is going back down in our favor. But I'm not going to get too excited because when I start dancing and getting happy, the chart doesn't like it. ES doesn't like me being happy. So if I get too happy, ES tries to like kind of correct me. So I'm not going to get too happy. Oh, I just got a notification from Alibaba. My wheels are getting here, guys, tomorrow. So I ordered Alibaba wheels, custom multi-piece wheels from Alibaba for both of my Mercedes, and they're going to be here tomorrow. I can't wait. We're going to be mounting them on Saturday. They're going to be going on my Mercedes, one of them. The other one, I have to do some things still. I got some parts off of it, but then I'll be putting those on. But I got 2 sets of custom-made wheels coming from Alibaba, and they look amazing. If they look anything like the picture they sent me, they're going to be awesome. I can't wait. Let's see what Alibaba told me. I was just back positive again for a second, but I'm negative 199, but that's good. It's working back. It's coming back. What did Alibaba tell me? Oh, it's a shipping update. My wheels are in transit. They'll be arriving. My wheels are in Port St. Lucie. They're going to be here tomorrow. They're going to be here tomorrow morning. The wheels are in Port St. Lucie at What time is 1937 military time? 1937. 1937 military time. 1937 military time. 7. My wheels got to Port St. Lucie at 7:37 p.m. guys. That's awesome. So that means that my wheels are gonna be here tomorrow. Woo woo. My custom wheels arrived at FedEx location, Port St. Lucie, Florida. I should just go pick them up right now. Actually, get in my car and go pick them up. Oh, we're positive. We're up $100. Hell yeah. Good news and good news, guys. That's awesome. So my wheels are here. Custom fucking wheels, guys, from Alibaba. Check that out. Boom. Custom made wheels, guys. And they are here in Port St. Lucie. These will be here tomorrow. They are multi-piece wheels, custom made to my specs for my 2 old school Mercedes, and they're gonna be on my car. My boy Lalo, that's in this chat losing money with us right now, he set me up with our other boy Jose. He's gonna install the tires for me on Saturday. So Lalo's gonna let me borrow his truck, and we're gonna take the wheels off of my Mercedes and we're gonna take them to Lexus where our friend works, and we're gonna get my tires on my current wheels that are still like new put onto my new rims, balance, whatever, all that stuff, all that good jazz. And then after we do that, we are going to be going back and putting them on my car, and I can't wait. I cannot wait to put those wheels on my car. It's gonna be sick. And then the other ones I won't put on until the car is done, because I tore the car apart. I gotta do seals and gaskets on it and stuff. So I'm gonna change all the seals, just preventative maintenance, nothing really wrong with it. But I'm gonna change all the seals, and then when I get those on there, the car's gonna look just straight mob. It's gonna be gangster. It's a big body, 600, so it's gonna be nice, guys. I'm up 180 right now, so you guys should be back to your lowest point. But I do believe, guys, that we are gonna break down this time, and I think we're gonna go into sell here. I really do. I believe it. I feel it in my core. I could be wrong. I'm not a fortune teller. We're going back towards that 5-minute EMA, and I want this to be the time that we smash past it. So please blow past that 5-minute EMA so that we can all be in the green tonight. Well, everyone minus Rosie, because Rosie got scared. Yeah, scared money don't make no money, and Rosie got out of the trade. But everybody else is winning. My boy Angel asked me if I scalped him tonight. I'm getting scalped. Get on the stream, bro. Ugliest trade of all time. All right, guys, we're up 250 again, guys. Let's go, guys. We might have a fighting chance here. 300. We saw 300 again. All right, so my boy Angel just got on stream. Angel blew his account, so Angel's not trading with us. But it's going to be keychain wheels. No, the fuck it's not, bro. What the hell? They're real wheels, bro. You got to see them on my car. My boy hating. Enrique's a hater. Enrique, I gotta put this in chat. Enrique is a hater. All right, guys, we're back at that EMA, guys. We gotta blow past this. My boy Angel just got back into this chat as well. He didn't trade today because unfortunately he blew his accounts all on his own, not with my help. He blew them all on his own. So Angel, it's been an ugly trade. It's been a horrendous trade. Just look at the trade. So look at my TP, and then look at the red part. So my stop loss is like this is like a 2-to-1 loss to win ratio. It's very ugly, but we're holding it, man. I'm up 350 right now. And I would get out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would get out, but I've been called fake in the chat. I've been called fake on text messages for saying I was gonna get out, at break even. And I'm not fake. So we're gonna hold this thing all the way to profit, because I'm either gonna win some money with my boys or we're gonna all lose together. So I'm holding it all the way to TP. I'm not getting out. I got a lot of drawdown, so I could sit here all night. I could sit here all night if I wanted to. I know they don't have that much drawdown. And honestly, they should be considering getting out right now, but they're not gonna. I already know them. They're not gonna get out. But hopefully they don't need to. Hopefully the price blows down right now and we all make some money. If we break this previous low right here, where I put this white mark, guys, we should be good. If we don't break that, maybe get the fuck out. But if we break this previous low right here. Oh, there we go. We just broke it. 500. I just saw 500. I'm at 500, guys. It went back up fast. 375, 350. But we did break it, guys. I think we're good, man. I think we're good for the sell. I think it's going to finally play out. It's going to be long and ugly. But if you guys got the cojones to let him just hang and just let this bitch ride, I think you guys will hit your TP tonight. As long as your TP is set before those previous lows. So like I said, guys, previous lows are way down here. I would have a TP somewhere around like that 7,248 range. You want to be above wherever the previous low was to give yourself room. So that way, if price doesn't reach that previous low, you're still good. But I mean, how much do you guys need? You guys got an entry somewhere. Where did Lalo say? Let me go back up. Lalo said his entry is at where did Lalo say his entry was? Lalo 726775, 726775. So Lalo's entry is right here. So let's say if Lalo goes for like a good 60 ticks, 7267. Oh, 67. 72. Holy shit, hold on. 726775. Damn, Lalo got a terrible entry. Lalo, that's a fucking horrible entry. 726775. Did he type that right? 726775. Yeah, Lalo got a fucking terrible entry. All right, Lalo. So your TP, Lalo, should be for around 7248. That should be your TP, Lalo. 7248. That gives you 70. No, actually, let's go 75 ticks. 7249, Lalo, should be your take profit. So just set a take profit for 7249 flat, and that should be your TP. And if you want to go to sleep and you're tired, just go to sleep and just let that bitch ride. And I think you will hit it long term. Not right now. I think it will hit it sometime from now till 4 in the morning. I could be 100% wrong, because I was just up 500 and now I'm negative $24, but I could also be right. So it's up to you guys what you want to do. But Lalo, if you're still in the trade, yeah, 72.49 even is where your TP should be, and that'll give you 75 ticks. You are in 5 contracts, so let's see how many that is. 5 contracts. That is 1.25 times 5 times 75. That's terrible. It's gonna be half of what you were risking, but whatever. You'll make $468, Lalo. So if you put your TP at sorry, it's not funny, but if you put your TP at 72.49, you will make half of what you risked earlier, because you were down like 800 at one point. If you get full TP at 72.49, Lalo, you did get a terrible entry though. I just want to state that. But if you get full TP, you'll make $469. So it's better than nothing. I'm up
375 on the trade. We need a break. Come on, let's go. 400. We need to smash past this. I like how we're kind of like sitting around here. Still not ideal, but we're just kind of hovering on that 5-minute EMA, and I do like that for us right now, guys. I want to see price shoot below it. So I really do want to take profits, guys, and just get the fuck out, because I am in profit and it's been a long night, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait for you guys. But I do personally want to take profits, but I'm not going to do it. I'm hoping at least break even. Enrique, what's your entry at? I'll tell you right now if I think it'll get to break even. What's your entry at? If you want to get out of break even, I mean, even better, bro. Put your take profit at break even. Just put like if you're in a sell, just click on Tradevate and you're gonna just put a buy position for your same contract size at your entry. And when price gets there, you're gonna get out of break even. At least, you know, the likelihood of that. Ooh, we're up 500 again. The likelihood of that hitting. All right, guys, we're selling down here. We broke that previous zone. I'm gonna hit TP, guys. I feel so bad for you guys because I'm up $700. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna hit TP 72.75. Where's Enrique at? 72.75. Oh, Enrique, you'll get break even. You're gonna get break even. You'll get it. Lalo, on the other hand, Lalo's way down there. 72.67, 50. So Lalo's down there. I'm up $700 in the trade, guys. I know you guys are mad at me right now, but I'm up 700 on the trade. 800. Woo. I'm gonna go pour one more glass of wine. I was told that I can't say I'm drinking wine on YouTube because they're gonna ban me. But my name is Risky Dave, and I'm gonna go get some more wine. And when I come back, I'm gonna be at fucking TP. Watch. When I come back, I'm up $825. The ugliest winning trade in history, guys. The ugliest winning trade. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's go. 925 in profit. 975. 1,050. Full fucking TP coming right now. Oh my God. Here, guys. Cheers. I am sorry that you guys are still negative, but I am not. So, come on. Oh, 975. Come on. Give me my. I only need 1,100. You're really going to do that to me? Come on. Give me my money. I was just up 1,025. I needed another $100 and this shit's reversing. I know, my bad. I got too excited. I got too fucking excited. I was happy, bro. Look at that shit. I was just up 1,025 and I'm only up 700. That's bullshit, man. That's crazy. Where's my cousin at? My cousin better not be in this chat right now because my cousin was giving me bad luck earlier. My cousin better not be in this chat. My cousin came up in here with his crypto stuff and his Bollinger bands, all that nonsense, and gave me some bad luck. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh, wait. You guys said don't get too... I'm not going to get too excited. Not going to get too excited. Not going to get too excited. Boom! I'm out. Full fucking TP. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Bam. I just hit. Oh, I just hit, guys. So I'm up. I am up $1,125 on the night. $1,198. Let's fucking go. That was the ugliest winning trade I have ever seen. You see, my cousin had to leave the chat for me to win. I know my cousin's bad luck now. I'm actually gonna ban him. How can you ban somebody on YouTube? I'm gonna go ban my cousin right now because my cousin said BRB. Vegas Shooters 403 said BRB, and then we won. We won the trade. He said he's gonna be right back, and then we won the trade. Fernando is banned from the channel. He is banned. I'm gonna text him right now. I'm gonna let him know he's banned. Woo! All right, guys. Fernando. Yo, look, Fernando, you left and I just hit full TP. I'm out of the trade. So I just made $1,100 while you were gone. You are bad luck. I am banning you from the channel right now. Look,
Daily P&L 1198. We just smacked full take profit. My friends are still negative. Sucks to suck, but I am up. So can't all be winners, guys. I'm sorry. I honestly do think you guys are gonna get your TP though, because if we've already come down this far, guys, we're below the 5-minute EMA, we're below the 10-minute EMA. I know I'm talking a lot of shit, but we are below the 5-minute EMA, guys. We're below the 10-minute EMA, and all jokes aside, guys, I really do think you guys will at least get back to break even. Enrique is gonna get back to break even for sure because he's not too far. And if you get to break even, possibly consider getting out. But do I think that price is going to keep selling? I do think price is going to keep selling. So I do believe that price will keep selling based off of my analysis, based off of the 10-minute time frame. That, bro, this was the ugliest trade ever. But hey, $1,100 of profit is $1,100 of profit, bro. This was the ugliest trade I've ever done on stream. But hey, it is what it is. So, all right, guys. Based off this 10-minute time frame, guys, I do think price is going to continue to sell down. Look, we beautifully respected this 10-minute EMA right here, and it's been shooting down ever since. And look, we only broke this 10-minute EMA once today during market open. And don't forget, sorry, I'm over here hitting the mic. Don't forget, we had heavy news today, so that's probably got something to do with this break of this 10-minute EMA. But it only broke it at market open, and ever since then price went down below that 10-minute EMA, and it's been selling below it this entire time, respecting it. We came up to it, guys. We tested it. What time is it now? It's 10:26. We tested that 10-minute EMA at 9:20, and price has been steadily selling since then. So do I think that we are going to revisit these lows? 100%. So if you guys want to set a take profit, go to sleep, set a stop loss, know what you're willing to risk, set a stop loss, set a TP, and go to sleep, you know, and just let it ride. Might hit in an hour, might hit in 20 minutes. It might hit at fucking 2:30 in the morning. It might hit at 4 when London opens. But I do think price will hit there, guys. So if you guys are somewhere around 72.49 flat, I think you guys are going to get TP. And that's just my belief. I can't guarantee it, so don't hold it just because I'm saying so. Look at the chart. Look at what I'm showing you guys. Look at what I'm telling you. But I do believe, guys, that it will get there. So I would not take a loss. I would at least try to get to break even. Enrique is going to be at break even soon. Lalo's got a little bit more ways to go to get to break even, but Enrique will be at break even here really soon. Enrique's almost at break even, actually. Enrique, Enrique's at break even now. So Enrique's already reached break even. So Enrique's entry is 72.75.50. So Enrique's already hit break even. So Enrique, if you're scared, get out now, bro. If you get out right now, you're gonna take like a $20 loss, you know? So if you're scared, get out now. If you want to hold it, because this was a very stressful fucking trade, if you want some reward for that, then fucking hold it. Like I did. I held it because I wasn't gonna sit through I didn't go through all that to go through all that for nothing. So I held it, and I got my full take profit, made $1,100. So it's up to you guys what you want to do. I cannot tell you what to do. That's the part that comes into your own trading psychology. You have to decide what you're willing to risk and what you guys want to do, you know. But Enrique, you're in a great spot because you are at break even. Lalo's got a little bit ways to go to he's at break even because he got a bad entry. Lalo is at 72.67. He's not that far off either. So Lalo's gonna see break even too. Lalo's gonna get to break even for sure. He's gonna get to break even. So Lalo, when you get to break even, you can you could put a take profit at break even. So when it gets there, you didn't lose anything, you didn't make anything, but it was, you know, a break even day. It's better than a losing day. So you can do that, or you can just fucking put a take profit at 72.49 flat, 72.49 flat. I do think price will reach there, and just go to sleep and fucking go karma farm before you go to sleep. Go fucking like say goodnight to your kid, be nice to your kid, tell your wife she's pretty, and you know, maybe say a prayer and go to sleep, and you guys should hit TP. You got to karma farm, guys. You gotta make sure you get some good karma coming your way. So yeah, I'm glad my trade hit though. I'm happy now. Ugly ass trade. Look at the fucking risk to reward ratio here, guys. This is a 0.53 risk to reward. I've never even seen that before. 0.53. I don't even know what that means, but that's the ugliest risk to reward ratio I've ever seen. So let's see. I risked a total of almost a 1-to-1 on it. That's terrible, guys. Honestly, that's horrible. Because the worst I was in negative was 1,500, and I took $1,100 of profit. So that was hideous, but it hit. It worked, and I did believe it was gonna hit, but could have gotten a better entry. I could have gotten us all in here, but then we would have had to wait. We wouldn't have gotten an entry, guys, until 9:20, and that's fucking late. So I got a little excited. I got us in early, but it is what it is. I hit TP. I hope you guys get some profits. I'm gonna get some water, and I will be right back. Boom. I can't wait for this video to upload because I'm going to go change the title on this video to the ugliest winning trade ever. My boy Angel just texted me, yes, sir, another win. An ugly win, but a win nonetheless. It was a hideous win, but a win nonetheless. So everyone should, let's see, where's Enrique at? 72. Enrique's been at break even a couple of times, but he hasn't gotten out, I'm sure, because he hasn't said anything, so he's still holding it. And Lalo's about 8 points from break even. That's all right. I mean, everyone might catch a W tonight, except for Rosie. She took a loss, but I'm about to log into Rosie's account. I'm about to make her money back for her because I got her. Oh, I shouldn't say that on stream. I take that back. I'm joking. I would never, ever trade for somebody else. That's absurd. Why would I ever do something like that? I would never make somebody money. I wouldn't ever do that for anyone. Block my payouts. All right, price is still going down. It's looking better for my boys. Enrique is at break even. Enrique, what are you doing, bro? Everyone in the chat wants to know, are you getting out? Are you holding it, bro? What are you going to do? Are you getting out, Enrique? Are you going to hold it? What are you doing, man? Tell us in the chat, Enrique. We want to know. Lalo's almost at break even, too. What are you guys going to do? Enrique, you holding it? Lalo, you holding it? What are you guys going to do? All right, Enrique. I mean, I don't blame you, bro. sitting through all that drawdown, fucking might as well hold it now. Realistically, yeah. Lala, if you're gonna get out, then just put a go to Tradeovate on Tradeovate's like platform right on your screen, and just touch the screen at your entry, and then just put you're in a sell, so put buy, and when it gets there, Lalo, it's gonna automatically take you out of the trade, so you won't lose anything. If you want, put it like a smidget just below your entry, so that way you're not risking anything. You know what I'm saying? But you're not far, bro. You're gonna get to break even, because oh shit, hold on. Before I say that, let me check. Where's that 1 minute EMA? Oh, you guys are good, bro. We're below the 1 minute EMA. We're below the 5 minute EMA. Below the 10 minute EMA. We're going to visit these previous lows. You guys are fine, man. You guys are good. I mean, a part of me wants to say just fucking hold it and put your take profit at 72.49 flat. But if you guys lose money, I don't want to be responsible. But a big part of me wants to tell you to just put a take profit at 74.29, 72.49 flat, and just fucking go to sleep, and you're gonna wake up to a win. But if I'm wrong, I don't want to hear anything tomorrow about it. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do, because I already took profit tonight. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do. But that's what I would do. I would put my take profit at 72.49 and just fucking go to sleep. Go shower, go hang out, go do whatever you gotta do, and just let it ride. 72.51. Let's see. Do you have a reason for 72.51, or is that just what you picked? $71. Yeah, you should hit that, bro. 72.51.25. I believe price is gonna reach there. I really do. If you want to play it safe, go to 72.54.25 if you want to play it safe. I will go a little bit up if you're gonna play it safe. If you want to play it really safe, then just go to the fucking opening range high. Because remember, the opening range high was at 72.59. So, I mean, it depends on how safe you want to play it. I do think price is going to continue to sell, though. We respected that 10-minute EMA. We broke past the 5-minute EMA. We broke past the 1-minute EMA. We're now below the 1-minute EMA. The likelihood of us selling down to those previous lows are in our favor right now. That's all I will say. I'm not going to tell you guys to hold it, but I will say that it is in our favor for price to continue going down to those previous lows. I'm about to log into one of my other accounts and grab another $500 right now, because I know I can do it. Not smart because it's late and I don't want to get stuck in a trade. But I'm about to log into one of my other accounts and run up some money on that too. I didn't trade my live accounts tonight, my actual live accounts. I started trading them again this week, and I've been slowly building them back up. I haven't traded my live accounts in over a month, because sometime in May I lost like $9,000 on my live account in a week. I was just taking L after L after L, and I was like, I'm gonna just trade my prop firms, keep getting payouts from my prop firms. I'm gonna leave the live alone, and that's what I did. But I started trading my live account again this week. I consolidated everything into one, because I have 2 live accounts. I put everything into one live account, and I've been trading that, but very, very small. I've been doing 1 to 2 micros on that account, because I don't have a lot of money in there. But I am going to build them back up little by little. Price is going back up to this 1-minute EMA, guys. So pay attention. Go to that 1-minute time frame. Watch this 1-minute EMA. If price respects this 1-minute EMA and starts going back into a sell, you guys are golden. You guys are fine. If it busts above that 1-minute EMA and it wants to run up to that 5-minute, get the fuck out and just call it a night. You know. But if it respects that 1-minute EMA, then let this thing keep riding. So when price goes up there, let's see what it does. I'm tempted to go on one of my other accounts right now and take a sell, man. I am really tempted. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna go for a sell.
this is possibly a mistake. We're gonna find out. This could be a mistake. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out together. Gotta get my login info. Okay, boom. There we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a sell off the 1 minute EMA just so you guys know what I'm about to do here. So I'm in another account right now, and I am going to take a sell. If price makes it up to the 1 minute EMA, guys, I'm gonna sell off the 1 minute EMA. Could this be a mistake? Fucking 100%. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Falling a little short of that EMA right now. There we go. We're running up to it. So if price reaches that 1 minute EMA, guys, I am selling off that 1 minute EMA, and that is about to happen now. I'm in.
Order filled.
Boom. We're back in another trade, guys. God damn it, I have an addiction. We're up $37 on the trade. Let's see what happens. I mean, this is either gonna play out or it's not. One of the two. So I am in another trade, guys. I'm up $100 on this trade. Let's see what happens. Let's fucking see what happens, guys. I went in for a sell off of that 1 minute EMA, just so you guys know. A little bit of slippage, so it didn't get me right at the EMA, but I'm selling off of that 1 minute EMA. So I'm back in. This is a different account now. I'm in another account, and I'm off to a sell off that 1 minute EMA. If price starts going against me, I will get out of this trade, guys, because this is just kind of like a why not trade. So I'm taking it because I see a possibility here for price to go down to the previous lows. And if this trade goes my way, I am letting this trade go for 90 ticks. My entry was at 72.39, so it's gonna be a whole nother trade now, guys. 72.39. Wait, no, where's my entry at? 72.83. Sorry, 72.83 was my entry. Boom. We're up $150, guys, on this trade, and I'm going for 90 ticks again. So my take profit, guys, is at my take profit is at 72.60, guys. 72.60 is my take profit. And I'm in a sell, so we're going to go to buy limit. We're up $150 on this trade, 175. Stop loss will be, I'm going to give it a 32 tick stop loss, guys. So my stop loss is going to be at 72.91. I'm in. I'm fucking in.
We're in it, guys. So stop loss is set at 72.91. Take profit is set at 72.60. We're going for another fucking $1,200 again. We're fucking either insane or sick with it. One of the two. I'm not sure which one it is. We're gonna find out, guys. We're up $200 on this trade. 187. There we go, guys. $200 in profit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'll ride this motherfucker all the way down, guys. I think I have an addiction. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But we're gonna let this thing ride anyways. Relax, Enrique. We're doing okay here. This trade's gonna go our way. I'm gonna hit TP, so you're gonna hit TP because my TP is lower than yours. And I'm telling you right now, listen to my words. I'm gonna hit TP. My TP is at 72.60.75, and I will hit TP. You'll see. I'm gonna hit full take profit on this account too. I'm gonna get them for another 1,200 on this account. I got them for 1,200 on other account. It's gonna be a $2,400 night. So just chill, let it play out, but we're gonna hit take profit. You'll see. Unless if it goes against us right here, then I'm gonna get out and you're on your own. I'm only risking, how much am I risking on this trade? I'm actually gonna put my risk a little bit up because I had my risk at that previous high. I'll go just a little bit higher. I'm gonna go for a 2-to-1 here. Go for a 2-to-1. I'm risking 45 ticks to make 90 ticks. So my new stop loss, I'm gonna change it. Even though I honestly don't think I need it, but I'm gonna change it just to be safe. 72.94 is my new stop loss. There we go. All right, so I have my stop loss in place. Take profits in place, guys. I'm gonna let this thing ride. If we lose money here, I'm blaming Enrique. Alrighty then. Let's see. We're still up on this trade. Not by much, but we're still up. Right around break even. $50 in profit. This has been an ugly trading day, but if we can catch 2 fucking wins, $1,200 on one set of accounts and $1,200 on another, that's gonna be insane. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be epic for such an ugly trading day. So if we can catch 2 separate wins for $1,200 for a total of $2,400, it's gonna be awesome. So now I'm on my secondary account, and we're gonna try to run up some money here. So we've been up as high as $200 on this trade already, but that's not enough. We're not going for that. We're going for 1,100 here, 1,200. $1,200 profit minimum is what we're going for, and we're gonna get it too. I'm giving my friends inspiration to stay in the trade because now I am in a new trade, and my take profit is lower than what they're going for. So if I'm in it, you guys have no reason not to be in it. My take profit, by the way, is now at 72.60, and I am going to hit my take profit. So I'm going to collect another $1,200 here. Got $1,200 on the other one. We're gonna be chilling. Unless if it breaks above this EMA, then I'm getting the fuck out. Just so you guys know. I can talk all the shit I want, but if the chart's telling me something different, I'm getting out. I see a trend line here. So let's draw it up. That's why you always got to look at the chart. There's a trend line building up here, guys. Let's draw it. Hope YouTube doesn't ban me for drinking on my stream. Well, no, because all those guys, oh no, they're on Kick. I was going to say like Adrian Bronner and Dean the Great. All those guys drink on stream, but they're not on YouTube. Hopefully I don't get banned. It'll be a shame because I'm just out here trying to help the community. All right, guys. So that is our trend line. So as long as price stays below this trend line, I'm not worried. If price goes above this trend line, I'm worried. But my take profit is my stop loss is slightly above that. So if it does go above this trend line and goes up here, then I would just be simply taken out of the trade. So this is either gonna go against me or it's gonna go my way, and it's gonna be an epic night from being the ugliest trading night ever to 2 wins back to back for $1,200. Will be sick on multiple accounts, because obviously I don't need to tell you guys that because I'm not out here finessing you guys like everybody else. But when you guys see me trading an account, I'm not just trading one account, I'm trading multiple accounts because they're always copy trading. But I'd like to show you guys what I'm making on one account, because let's say if I'm on that one account I made $1,100, I was trading on multiple accounts, so I could have said I made $4,000, but I'm not gonna say that because that's deceiving, and people used to get me like that when I was new in this shit. And to me, it's deceiving because yes, you made $4,000 in the night, but you made it across 4 accounts, 5 accounts, 15 accounts, 20 accounts if you have Apex, not one account. So I always tell you guys what I'm making on one account. But if you guys know me directly, which most of you guys all do, then you guys know I trade multiple accounts at once. So when I'm up 1,100, I'm not really just up 1,100. I'm up that across multiple accounts. So now we're going for another 1,200 on this account, which is a whole nother set of accounts. So we're gonna see if we can run this up. We're up 200 at this point right now. We're up 200 on this trade, but this account is in the negative for the day. So we're gonna get this account into positive, and then we're gonna probably close out the day at like $900 in profit if it goes our way. What time is it? 10:53. I know Lala already got out of the trade because Lala goes to sleep early. That motherfucker wakes up early as hell. But whatever. I hope he at least got close to break even before he got out of the trade. He should have gotten very close to break even. How low did we go? Okay, so if Lalo took a loss today, he took like, I'll tell you exactly how much of a loss he took. If Lalo got out, let's say if he got out at the lowest point, Lalo took a 22 tick loss. That's not terrible. So if Lalo did get out, he took like 20 to 30 tick loss. That's honestly not terrible. I know Enrique's crazy, so he's still holding it, but I've already gotten 1 win. Now I'm going for another one. I'm still up right now. I'm up $100, but I'm not going for $100. I'm going for $1,200. So I have my TP set right now for $1,200. So I got 1,100 on the first account, and now I'm on a second set of accounts, different prop firm, and I'm going for 1,200 on these. If I get 1,200 on this, we'll be chilling. Be a great night. I will not be trading tomorrow. If I get 1,200 on this, there will be no trades tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow morning. I'll take the morning session off. You guys will see me again at night. If I don't win on this account, you guys will probably see me tomorrow morning on this account. But the other account, I'm not touching it because I already hit my profit target for the day. But if I don't win on this account, then I will be trading this account tomorrow morning. Going up to that 5-minute EMA, guys, so don't get scared. Price is going up to the 5-minute EMA. We're going to test it. You should get scared if we get to the 5-minute EMA and we blow past it, then you can start being scared. But if we go to the 5-minute EMA and we respect it, there's nothing to worry about. If it respects that 5-minute EMA, actually it works in our favor. So if it goes to that 5-minute EMA now and it respects it, then that's really good for us. So draw down or pull back is not always bad, because if it's pulled back, that's going to give you a higher confirmation. It's good. But now let's say if this gets to this 5-minute EMA and it just keeps on going, I have this trend line set up too. So we're going to that trend line. If we break this trend line, worry. At that point, worry. But if it doesn't break this trend line, then don't worry. If it breaks this trend line, then you can be worried. If it breaks that trend line, I'm going to be worried. So I'm telling you guys that right now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to move my fucking stop loss, which I know is the worst thing to do. But it's been an ugly trading day. Why not fucking make it ugly? I'm going to put my stop loss above that previous high right there. So now my stop loss is 72.98. We're going to just keep with the theme. It's been an ugly trading day. We're going to keep it ugly because it worked out the first time and we got to fucking win. So I'm going for another win, guys. I'm not here just to hang out. I'm here for another win. We're going to hold this. We're down 237 on this trade, but we're not taking that loss, guys. We're going to get a win here. Maybe not. Just blew past my trend line. Gotta wait to see what happens here, guys. I do have a stop loss in place. And I want you guys to know, if I lose this trade, I'm going to end the stream and I will revenge trade without you guys. But I won't do it on stream because I respect you guys too much to revenge trade on stream. But I will revenge trade on my own. I'm about to add to my position here, but I know it's a bad idea, but every part of me is telling me to add to my position. I'm not going to do it though. I want to, but I'm not going to. I should add to my position. Because it's either I'm going to get out or I'm going to win. So it's one or the other. But I'm setting a really bad example by adding to my position in a losing position. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it for you guys. But if it was for me, I'd add to my position. But since you guys are watching me, I'm not going to do it. I want you guys to know that. But if I was not on stream, I'd 100% be adding to my position here in a little bit. In the likelihood that price does come back down, I would be adding to my position. But since I'm on stream and I don't want to be judged, I'm not going to do it. I bet my boy Enrique is wishing he had gotten out now. Because Enrique was in profit a little bit ago, and now he's negative again. All right, I think I'm going to add to my position here. This can be a terrible mistake, guys. I want you to know that. So I want you guys to realize that what I'm doing is not advised. I do not suggest anyone does it. I don't think you guys should do it. I think it's terrible what I'm doing. But I'm adding to my position. So I just added to my position. So now my new entry is 72.85. That barely moved me up. That's bullshit. That's trash. I don't even think that's really worth the risk, to be honest, but whatever. I'll take it. So now my new entry is 72.85. I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, honestly. The only good thing is that now my entry is literally at the 5-minute EMA. So if we do break down below the 5-minute EMA, we're going to be good. So now I will go and adjust my take profit. If this goes against me, though, guys, I want you to know I'm going to get cooked here. But this is a burner account, so if this gets blown, I'm not too worried about it. That's why I didn't trade this one earlier, because I'm not worried about this account right now. If it gets blown, I will literally just replace it. This is an eval. This isn't live. If this was live, I'd be concerned, but it's not a live account. This is eval still.
Let's see. I'm in 15 contracts total. We're gonna commit to the ugliness. We're gonna do it all the way here today, guys. But we did just break a 5-minute trend line. I don't love that for my position right now. Enrique is getting cooked right now. He should have gotten out. Enrique, you should have gotten out when you were in profit, bro. This is a burner account, so I'm not worried about this one. But Enrique's account is his only account. So Enrique should have definitely gotten out in profit. Let's see. 1.25 times 15, 1875. Oh, I'm running actually some pretty high risk right now. I just did the math. How much are you down, Enrique? It's going back towards that 10-minute EMA, just so you know. But we're not going to make it all the way up there. At least I don't think we are. 400. I mean, it's up to you, bro. It's up to you if you want to take the loss or not. I'm going to hold this one. This is a burner account, though. This is a eval. So the other ones I was trading are live. This is an eval. I'm not really too worried about the eval. I could literally just buy another eval and start over, make it all back in one day. So I'm not worried about an eval. The live ones are the ones I protect more. This is an eval, so that's why I'm kind of yellowing it. It's up to you, though. When it comes to the evals, bro, I just kind of yellow them because I will go in and I pass the evals in the minimum days required. And then once I get live, I start treating them with respect. But since I've already been funded multiple times, I've gotten payouts numerous times, countless times. I get payouts regularly, weekly, monthly. So when I get an eval, my goal with that eval is to pass it as soon as possible, because the faster I pass it, the faster I can get a payout. So I try to pass the evals fast. So I go a little bit more aggressive on evals. So I'm in 15 micros on this eval right now, which is pretty high, to be honest, for the size of this eval. All right, so now I'm going to change my take profit to 60 ticks now, because I'm in heavier. If it does come back my way, my need to take profit's going to be 72.70. So if it comes my way, 72.70 will be my need to take profit, guys. If it goes against me, then it goes against me. But if it comes back my way, my need to take profit is at 72.70. We're getting kind of close to my stop loss, and I am tempted to take it out, to be completely honest with you, because I almost would rather risk the whole account. And I know that sounds terrible to say on stream, but I'm just telling you guys the truth that every fucking trader thinks. I'm just being honest with you guys. So I would almost really rather just risk the entire fucking account, because of the fact that it's an eval. It's not live, and I need to pass it so I can get a payout from it. So I'm just being real with you guys and telling you what I'm willing to risk here, you know? Most people aren't going to tell you guys the truth, but I will. So my full drawdown is 2,000. I'm going to pretty much risk that. That's it. So I took off my stop loss. And the only reason I'm doing this, guys, is because it's an eval and I have multiple accounts. So the only purpose of this is obviously with a different prop firm, is just to pass it. The whole point is to pass it. And if I pass it, great. If I don't, then just get new ones. The return on investment is huge on these. So I could rinse through this, and once I get to a payout, it just makes up for it 10 times over. So my goal with evals is to pass them as fast as possible. I've showed you guys that before. I've live streamed evals. I've passed evals like 1 day to pass. I've passed them in literally a day, and I've showed you guys how I've done it. So I do literally 1 day to pass evals in a day. So sometimes you gotta go aggressive. It works out sometimes it doesn't. But again, the accounts that matter, I've already closed out in profit today. On these, I am getting obviously riskier. Price might go up to that 10-minute EMA again. If it does, not going to be good for me or Enrique. This is still holding, but these accounts don't cost me a lot of money, so I'd rather just risk it, and I can literally just buy another one. It's not a big deal. But if I can get this down there, then I can get closer to passing it maybe tomorrow, and then I'll be live funded and I can get a payout in, you know, X amount of days. Enrique, price is coming back down our way, so you're gonna be less in drawdown. Consider this though, Enrique, price is coming down, so just keep in mind, dude, when you get to break even, if you were about to lose 400, bro, just fucking maybe take break even. I'm risking these because I don't care. I have live accounts, I have real live accounts, my accounts with my money. I have live funded accounts that I've already gotten multiple payouts on, and I'm still getting payouts on every week. So you got to keep that in mind. So when you guys see me trade, just please keep in mind, I don't have one account. I have multiple accounts. So if you're seeing me be a little risky, it's because the account that I'm being risky on, I don't fucking care about. Or I've already gotten so many payouts on that account that the return on investment's insane where it doesn't fucking matter. I could, if I wanted to, like a YOLO an account and it wouldn't matter because I've already withdrawn so much money from that firm. You get what I'm saying? So let's say, for instance, the last set of props that I burned, I had taken out $30,000 on those accounts before I burned them. The return on investment for what those props cost me to what I took out, I was so up that it didn't matter what I did with them. So please do keep that in mind. I run a little bit more risk, guys, but I also have more than one account. I have multiple accounts across prop firms and live accounts as well. So I have my own personal live accounts with my money in them. So I trade my lives and I trade my prop firms. I copy trade. I use TradeSync. I copy trade accounts throughout the day. So when I'm trading on one account, I'm trading on multiple accounts. So please keep that in mind. Because I don't want to give you guys a false pretense thinking that, oh, he's risking it, I'm going to risk it. I may be risking one account, but I have parameters set on each account for what I'm willing to risk on those accounts. So on each account, I go individually per account and I put my risk parameters for that account. So that's just something for you guys to remember. Like when you guys see me risking it, just know that even if I'm copy trading, I have risk parameters on every account that I'm willing to lose on those accounts. So if it gets to that point, those accounts will get out or they'll stay in, but I know what I'm willing to risk. So that's just something I probably should have pointed out before. So you guys know that when you see me risking it, doesn't mean that you have to risk it. It just means that I'm comfortable risking it because of what I have going on with the other ones. So this one, I'm going to hold it because this to me is what I would consider a burner account. I'm not worried about it. I could literally just buy another one tomorrow and I'll be right back in the same place. Because this is a brand new account, so I'm not worried about this one. This is an eval, brand new eval, so I'm not worried about these. All right, let's go check different time frames. Because right now on the 5-minute time frame, it looks like we broke structure. But let's see what we got going on in other time frames. Let's go 15 minutes. So 15 minutes. We also broke structure on 15 minutes. Go to 30 minutes. Now, see what the 30 minutes showing us. I mean, so this is all subjective, guys. I want you to know that. Look, I can go 30 minutes and be like, okay, we still got a trend line. It's all subjective, guys. So I can go to a 30-minute time frame and be like, oh, on a 30-minute time frame, I still have a trend line. We're still in a sell. There's always going to be pullback, guys. You're going to get pullback. So you got to be able to decipher the difference between pullback and a reversal. So a full reversal for me would be anything above 1 hour time frame, 30-minute time frame, that's when it's like a fucking reversal. But if you look at the 1 hour time frame, we are still good on the 1 hour time frame. As long as we don't break out of the 1 hour trend line, I'm not going to really worry too much here, guys. Now, if we break out of the 1 hour time frame, then I would worry a little bit more. But if we don't break out of this 1 hour trend line, I'm not worried about it. Because look, on the 1 hour, we still got a trend going to the downside. So we're overall still selling. Even though it's green, we're still going down on the trend every hour. That's 1 hour, that's another hour, that's another hour. So unless if we break this to the upside, that's what I would consider, for me at least. I can't speak for anybody else. That's what, if we break outside of this, I would consider that a break of structure. But we have not broken outside of a 1 hour time frame. So unless if we break out of a 1 hour time frame, I'm not going to worry. But if you go to the 15-minute, you go to the 5-minute, you can start worrying, but there's no reason to fucking worry. Let it ride. Look at that. We're back in profit again. So just let it ride, guys. And just fucking, you got to trust the process. We'll be back. I'm going to go to the kitchen, but you got to trust the process. And that's the only thing I can tell you guys. You have to always check higher time frames. 1 hour, 2 hour. But look, we're at the 1 minute EMA. We can bounce up and we can go back into a buy. So if you want to get out now, get out now, you know, especially Enrique. If you're still in here, Enrique, you're only 10 points down right now. If you want to take a loss, Enrique, take a loss. I'm holding the trade, but you could take a loss because I'm positive again now. I'm back in profit right now. But if you want to take the loss, then take the loss. But it's up to you. As far as the 1 hour time frame goes, we're still good. All right. So I am in profit again, guys. But I'm not going to get out. I'm going to hold it. But I am in profit again. Up $100 on the trade. I'm going to let this trade ride, guys. Overall, I know there's a lot of up and down. But we're still respecting the higher time frames, the 1 hour time frame, guys. So I'm going to hold this sell. Even if I go to sleep and I end the stream, I'm going to hold this sell. I want you guys to know that. So I might end the stream soon just because I want to walk my dog, get ready for bed, all that good stuff. But I am going to hold the sell, guys. I'm up $100 something right now. So I want you guys to know I will be holding the sell. And I'll pretty much report back in the morning what happens here, you know? So I'll let you guys know if I made money or not. You guys know I'm transparent. I don't lie. I've already obviously made money on the night. These are new evals that I'm on now. So just I'm trying to pass these. But on my live accounts, you guys saw, I made $1,100. Was not a pretty $1,100, but it was still $1,100. And if this goes my way, I'll make another $1,200 here. So it's going to be essentially a $2,400 night. But I am going to hold you guys. So I'm going to probably end this stream soon. But I just want you guys to know we're a little down right now, 112, but we were just up 150. So I'm going to hold this trade, guys. Either way, my live accounts, close out $1,100 in profit. If this trade hits, guys, I'm going to be closing out another $1,200 in profit. It's going to be a $2,400 night. And I would love to sit here with you guys and see it hit full GP just to document the whole thing. But my dog wants to be walked. I want to wind down for the night. No pun intended. But I want to just relax, kind of chill, go sit on the couch. I don't want to be sitting in front of the computer staring at it. So I'm going to let it play out though, guys. I want you to know that. So the reason I'm letting it play out is because we have not broken my bias on the 1 hour time frame. I don't care about the 5 minute. I don't care about the 1 minute. I'm only looking at 1 hour. So if we break this 1 hour trend line, guys, that's when I would consider getting out. So as you can see, this is a 1 hour time frame. I'm gonna show you guys before I leave. Each one of these candles represents an hour. We are creating a downtrend on the hour time frame. This candle's lower or higher. This candle's lower. This candle's lower. If we keep going down this way, guys, we're gonna go all the way to my TP. We're gonna hit. We're gonna smack it. Probably gonna happen around. Might happen around 2 o'clock in the morning. Might happen at London Open. I don't know when it's gonna happen. But I do think price is going to sell down. I think we're going to retest these previous lows. My take profit is well above these previous lows. My take profit is at 72.70. So the likelihood of my take profit getting hit for another $1,200 is extremely fucking. I almost want to say it's guaranteed. I'm going to fucking hit it. I know I'm going to hit it. So I will check back tomorrow morning. You guys know I always do trade recaps. I don't bullshit you guys. I don't lie to you guys. I'm going to keep it real. If the trade hits, you guys will know it. If the trade doesn't hit, you guys will know it. I do have a stop loss in place. So I do have a stop loss, guys. My stop loss is set at 73.0650. So I have a stop loss in place, guys. I am currently in profit. And I'm going to let the trade run. And that's what it is. But I'm going to go to start getting ready for bed, go walk my dog, all that good stuff. If you're still on here, if you're still in the trade, I don't know if Enrique is in here. Enrique, go to the 1 hour time frame if you're in here. Go to the 1 hour time frame and then make a trend line. You got the 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour candle. It's clearly going in a downtrend. As long as price stays below this trend line, then you're good, bro. Just let that bitch ride. If it goes above it, you can start to worry at that point. I have my stop loss at 73.06. So that's my stop loss. Go ahead and end this stream. I'm gonna wait for it to get in profit before I end the stream because I'm about to be back in profit. So I'll wait for a little bit of profit and then I'll end the stream. But we're already up on the night on the live accounts, the accounts that matter, the accounts that pay us every week. We take our payouts from our live accounts. So those are the ones that matter. These are new props with a whole different firm. Just more chances to make more money with different platforms. There's no reason not to. The return on investment with prop firms are insane. So you can, the more prop firms you can have, the better. So I don't only trade with one prop firm. I have multiple prop firms. I usually trade about 3 prop firms at once, plus my live accounts. So I have my own personal live accounts and prop firms. We're back in profit, guys. $100 in profit. I'll sit here for a little bit with you guys. See how this plays out. If we can see price go below this 1 hour, we're fucking golden. I mean, if it goes down there, we're pretty much on my TP. We're $100 in profit right now. But Enrique's entry was at 72.75. So Enrique's not far from getting back to break even. I would maybe recommend, if he's still in here, Enrique, go to just fucking break even and just call it a night. Take it for what it is. He was in profit earlier, but not by much. He probably saw maybe like $100 of profit. So it's been a long night. You can either do what I'm doing, Enrique, and set a stop loss at 73.06 or 73.07. Set a stop loss and then set a take profit. And you can set a take profit, bro, and just fucking and just go to sleep, bro. Just let it ride. Because a lot of the times, bro, you go to sleep, and when you wake up, you're going to hit full profit. So if I were you, Enrique, personally, if it was my account, I would set a stop loss at 73.0750. 73.0750. I will put a stop loss, and I will put your take profit at 73 or 72.60.50.
I will put a take profit at 72, 60, 50, and I will go to sleep. And I'm almost positive when you wake up, you're going to be in profit. I could be wrong, and you can text me talking shit tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to be wrong. I think if you set a take profit for 72, 62, 50, yeah, 72, 62, 50. I think if you set a take profit for there, Enrique, you will hit. And you just go to sleep and just let it ride and don't stare at it. Don't watch it. Don't look at it. Just let it do what it's going to do. I'm up $300 right now, you know? So like right now in this trade, I'm up another 300. So right now I'm currently up another $300 right now. And I'm going to let this trade keep running. I could take this profits right now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to let this trade keep running. So my take profit is at 72.70. That's my take profit. But I'm going to leave this trade running because I like what I'm seeing on the bigger time frames. That's why I'm letting the trade run. If we were to break this 1 hour trend line, I'd get the fuck out. But since this 1 hour trend line is being respected, I'm staying in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, Enrique. Good luck, bro. Set your profits for wherever you're happy, break even, profits, whatever feels good for you. I'm gonna get out though. If you want to play it a little bit safer and you want to make some money, put it for just a little bit above this previous low on the previous 1 hour candle. So go to the 1 hour time frame, put your take profits just a little bit above that 1 hour candle finish, and you'll most likely hit that. We are back below the 1 minute EMA. I do believe we're going to sell down from here more. So I think you will hit this previous 1 hour candle. So if you want to set your take profits, Enrique, you can set your take profit there and it'll at least give you a little bit of money. Not much, but it'll give you something, give you some kind of profits, you know? Or if you want to be ballsy, you can just do what I'm going to do and just hold it. My take profits for 72.70, but I genuinely think, bro, you can go for 72, 62.50, and I think you will wake up to a win. We'll find out tomorrow, though. I'm going to get out of here, man. It's been a long night. I've already been up. I'm up again right now. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. But good luck, bro. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll do an update. Peace.